Okay, hello. So I don't know who needs to hear that, or maybe I know. So this video is for girlies. There's this brand is there. So I have been using this brand for very long time, and I bought a few products from it, and I've been using it using it well. There are some products I've been using for very long time, and there are some I've got it a few days back, and I'm using it. So I want to review it how it is working for me, because I am a totally sensitive skin girl. Like, my skin is like that. If I'm not washing my hands properly and I'm touching my face, I'm gonna get a rashes. I'm gonna get my skin will gonna get red and everything. So it's very sensitive. I can't apply any kind of oil, and that is the reason my hair is thinning, because I'm not able to still figure out that how to put an oil on my head, which is not coming on my face. So I don't use anything which contains oil, or some heavy moisturizing stuff is there, so I don't use it. So I have few products. I'll start with my first product, which I have used most, and I'm a big fan of it. So that first product, and that too also the brand is also, so this is the brand Wish Care. And if you can see the product, so this is like a Wish Care ka lip balm. This is the tinted one. So they claim that it lightens and protect the lips. About the lighten thing, I can say that okay, that doesn't do that kind of stuff. I have used it like more than 6 months, or maybe 6 months at least I've used it, and I haven't lost it, and I still use it. Like, there's a product is still there. Like, there are still not much, but a good amount is there. Like, I can use it like one more month. So as you all know, the lip balm and eraser never finishes, is always lost. I've used it. About the lighten thing, I don't think so it's working on my lips, so I'm not sure about it. But for protecting thing, it does work. So I am someone, I've used a multiple lip balms. Like, I'm a big fan of lip balms. I am completely not a fan of lipsticks, so I like lip balms, which is giving a very natural tinted color, which it's also shouldn't be tinted like a pink tinted, and it's coming out of your skin, and it's visible that you are wearing something. I like something which is very neutral and stays in your lips, so that it is your natural lips and enhancing your color of a lips. So it does that. I like the pink of it, it's giving me the natural pink lips. It protects it, it hydrates it well. Good thing about it, it has it doesn't have the petroleum jelly, it has a natural butter. So it does hydrate my lips. It has taken that chapped lips away. For that, it's worth it, totally worth it. I will repurchase this until I don't find better option which can actually lighten my lips, because I do have little darker lips. I love it. It's not a black darken, but you know that I want that to be turned into a little more pinkish. Like, I'm not expecting that to have a very pink lips, because I'm not a fair skin, completely white skin. I'm not a white skin, so I can't have a pink lips, but I can have that maroonish reddish kind of lips. I'm actually aiming for that. So it did not work for that lightening thing, but I just love it for that protection thing. I just love it for this hydration and all. It works for that. It has kojic acid, ceramides, and niacinamide, and that all things are working out for the protection. I'm not sure about if it is working for lightening, because I have not seen any kind of change yet. I've used for 5-6 months, and haven't seen any kind of change in my lip color. So for that, if you are looking for something which can lighten your lips, I don't think so this is the it. You can go for some medical product, and you contact your dermatologist, and they might recommend something better. But if you want something which can protect your lips, we can hydrate your lips, make it lighter, then you can go for it. Okay, my next product, which is also I've used for quite long. like it's not like I've used for days and all. That is also from Wishcare, and I think I have heard a lot about it. This is like a most hyped thing. I have used it. I've used it regularly. I use it in a night time. Like initially when I started, I was like little unaware of it, so I was using in the daytime. But later, when I got to know that we are not, like, I actually read the label, and that's how I came to know that we are not supposed to use in in the daytime, or so that's how I started using in the night time. So I won't say that it has given me a white skin or something. Like, I have used it. Like, it's not like I'm someone who follows the discipline. I'm someone who, if I use something, I use it. Like, I don't use multiple products together and all. So I'm very much religious about anything what I use. So I've used it. But one thing I can tell you, whenever I apply this, it actually gives me that smooth skin. Matlab, velvety smooth skin. So I like it. So it doesn't have like fragrance, so I don't think so any masking fragrance is there in it. So I do able to smell, or have it some blueberries or fruits are there, so that comes little bit, but more of smell of chemical, I can say, because they have AHA, BHA. I don't think so it's all natural sources, because I don't trust any brand that they are whoever saying that, oh, we put all the natural stuff and this and that. I don't trust that much. So they do have some chemicals like that, and I can smell that thing is there. But so it's not a very strong fragrance, because my body also reacts to the alcohol, very strong fragrances and all, because my skin is as sensitive as my face. So for that smooth skin, it does the work. And you can always pair with the body wash which has a AHA and BHA, and slowly start clearing your skin. So I know that it gives the smooth skin, it works. And I've used it, I think it's a halfway. I have used for the month. I'm gonna go another. So it's a good quantity. I am not someone who take a bath in a body wash, body lotion. So I don't use lot, but I use enough. So it has worked for me more than once. It's gonna go one more month, I think. So it's a good product. You can go for it if you have like bumpy skin or issues like that, or patchy skin and all. But make sure that you're not using right after this you have shaved your body, or you're using this and then going in the sun. I don't think so it's gonna be effective, and it might react to your body also. Same for sensitive people. So you can always check on it, but you have to make sure that you're using all kind of precautions also. Okay, another product. I'm going on good, the excellent, good, little better, and then coming down. Another product which I've used from Wishcare, and this is like a sample size, because I've ordered from a brand called Smitten. So you can order a lot of brands ka sample sizes, whichever you like or whichever is available over there, and they give you points and all, and they charges some delivery charges and all, and you can get your products. So there's some sale was going on, and I've got a lot of products, and then that also I've got, because again a hyped product, that is fluid sunscreen. To be honest, is actually blends like a magic. You will not see that any sunscreen is there on your face. It's a proper as a fluidy moisturizing kind of sunscreen it is. I like the texture, I like how it flows, I like how it stays, and it actually doesn't get oily. I've seen it's not like oily, touching, and the how blotting paper may oil comes out, as how nothing has had happened. I've used it week and all. I haven't used much, but I've used for week. But I have used with another product, that is this. Okay, this is a first let's appreciate this cute little bottle. So I've used this over this. So now this is a good product, you can go for it, like if you're not that sensitive and all, it's a good product, you can go for it. Until you are very sensitive to oil, I won't suggest any kind of commercial products. I will never ever, being an I from the medical background, I do have little bit of medical background, and being a science student, I will never ever suggest anybody to put any random commercial product which is there in the market on your face or on your body until you go to the doctor, especially a dermatologist, and whatever they recommend, please put it on. And if you think dermatologists are pretty costly because everybody is going, no, there are a lot of charity hospitals are there are a lot of government hospitals are there, normal private hospitals are also there, they sit in a private clinics also there. So you can opt any of an option according to your budget, according to your which city you live in, and you can go and get your face checked. And there are people who get better, or their face or their skin get better in a one go. There are people who need multiple setups, right? If I can come closer a little, you can see a lot of spots are there on my face. So I do go to dermats or maybe a dermat, because I just he's a very good dermat. Whenever he has given me meds, it has always worked for me. It's always me who becomes irregular and does something here and there, and then my face goes back to it. And also your food matters a lot, and I'm not a junk eater, but somehow I'm a big fan of instant foods and all. So somehow because of it, and also dust, I have a severe dust allergy, so that impact a lot to my skin. If I've been one day also out in the dust or in sun, so my skin goes back to the damaged stage, and it takes a lot of time to come back to the normal stage. So that is an issue. So my main point is never put in any commercial product, anything experimenting product, even DIYs and all. If your skin is very sensitive, if your skin is already in a reactive stage, please don't do that. If you want your skin to calm down and your skin is able to tolerate a little bit of oil also, I would really suggest that use a cotton pad and dip it in a raw milk. You can use the packet milk also, the pasteurized one also. You can, if you live in villages somewhere and you're getting the fresh milk also, you can use the fame of it, the foggy thing which is there above. So you can use that also. You apply on your face, let it dry for a 5 minutes, and then wash it well. It actually repairs your skin way more faster than any commercial products, because we all know the benefits of milk. So you surely can try that. But if it's in the worst stage, please don't get disheartened. Almost everybody face once or twice in their life skin issues, and that is the reason we have a lot of docs. Go to doctor, get it checked, get it treated, and it will go. Okay. Another product I was talking about, so you can go for it. I like it, but I won't use it for longer period of time, because I'm not sure about it. Because whenever I've used in this combination, my skin became they were more dull, and I was I was looking little sick for whole day, because I'm not someone who wears makeup. So it's my skincare only which brightens my face, or clear it up and stays hydrated for whole day and all. I believe in the hydration, internal and also external hydration is more important than putting a lot of makeup and covering the stuff. So I actually believe in targeting over the problem and fixing it, rather than covering it up. I understand that I won't be judging anybody, but in today's world it is way easy to get it covered with the multiple makeup choices are there. You get it for 200 rupees also, you get it for 2 lakh also. So, and we all are putting our skin, but you have to understand that everything is made of chemical, and it's not that skin friendly, health friendly is there. And so it's better if you like fix the thing internally, if you can target the main issue and get it fixed. So I would always say that getting actually every day putting tinted sunscreen or BBCC just because you want to cover some patches or this and that, rather than you just first we accept it my face has some spots, my face has some pimples are there, breakouts are happening, I am sensitive. You have to accept it first, and then second thing, I would ask you to let your skin be as bare as possible. Now when I say bare, I'm asking about no to makeup, not to skincare. Skincare is like a food to your skin, you need it, so you have to wash it with a gentle cleaner. You have to put in very gentle moisturizer, which I did not find this one. So that was my main point of starting with. So it's a Dot & Key 72 hours hydrating gel moisturizer. In hydration, I will not doubt it, it has hydrated my skin. It is I have I haven't, I think, washed my face, so you can see that that glow is because of the light is also there, but still you can see that is there, hydration is still there. But that one thing is I don't know, it's about the combo or it is only because of this, but I felt it has made my skin dull. So I wasn't looking as bright. I am looking like this abhi right now. It was dull throughout the day, whenever I've used it. Also it has fragrance which is continuously was itching on my skin. I was feeling is I was whenever I put this, I felt that I have something on my face. I had that scratchy feeling. So no for me. If you are a sensitive like me, if you are a sensitive girly, if you skin reacts with anything and everything, it's a no. It's a complete no, because of the fragrance only. I am not doubting the the texture. It's a proper gel texture, it's very lightweight, absorbing in the skin and everything is there, not a oiliness and all, still hydrating. But the fragrance is one of the issue, and second, I have used without the combination also, but then it has done the same thing. I felt like my skin was even if it wasn't in a texture, it wasn't oily, but I felt it was dull, I was on a darker side of that, and wasn't a bright enough and everything. So it's no for me, it's completely no for me. You can go for it individually, you can use it if you are not big fan of moisturizer and all, or maybe you have a normal skin or towards the oily skin and all, you can go for it. It's a good option, you can but I would always suggest that choose your SPA according to your skin, because you need SPA now. Today's time we need SPA in the lights also, in the normal lights where we are sitting, and then if you are a working girly and all, then you know that you are always sitting under the lights, and if you are a college going or if you are an outgoing person, then you are under sun, so you need it. And you know that sunscreens are only effective till 2 hours. You need to reapply it. So you have to go for multiple option. You can't always carry a liquid and then putting on it, because you gotta wash it by, there's a tons of dust on your face, you can't just reapply it on it. So you gotta wash your face and do everything again and again, so that's not possible. So that is the reason you can go for the sun sprays and all. In a might another video I'll show you I haven't used it well, so I'll use it and I'll let you know the review of that also. I have a sample of it also, one of the brand is there, so I'll use and let you know about it. But till now I have talked about the 4 products. Out of 4, this one is my favorite. I would always repurchase it until I find a better option which can actually lighten my lips also with the protection. Always gonna be good to go, because it's in the under budget and it does a good job. So if you are religiously using it, you will see a lot of differences. There's no magic in it, so it's you applied and then suddenly you became a fairy. It's not like that. You have to be regular about it. You have to wash your body thoroughly and then put it. Never put it on the face. This is not for face, please remember that. Body lotions are not for face. Go for it if you are normal skin, or if you are acne prone, I would suggest no, it's not for you. To be honest, any acne prones like me, any sensitive girly for you, no commercial products are for you until high-end products are there. So soon I'm gonna like getting some high-end products and gonna review that also. A very genuine, very true reviews gonna be there, because I don't sugarcoat. In real life also I'm very much like a blunt person, so I never sugarcoat. My t-shirt says too lazy to be lazy. Oh my god. So you go for it if you're okay with it. If you're okay with the fragrance, go for it. For lip balm, you can surely take it. I like it. Okay. I hope you have enjoyed my little review. I have taken a little much more time because I like to chit chat, and I think I'm talking to the people only who are interested to listen me, and that is the reason I've taken a little far. Please, please, please watch the video completely. If you like it, subscribe it, comment it, ask me whichever product you want me to review more. I can take out the sample, I can use it, because if it had work, if it's gonna work for me, or if I had worked for me, it's gonna work for you for sure, because I know how sensitive my skin is, too sensitive. Thank you. Bye bye. See you again.